Okay, guys, so for many of you disbelievers out there that we can have a high probability of a repetition of what happened on October 19th, 1987, as far as the market's concerned, that was a 27% drop, the largest drop, one day type drop. Important to understand what has happened a few days prior to that drop and few days after the drop. So, if you care to trade this phenomenal market opportunity, the time is now. This is the time where not just United States market, but all markets globally, worldwide, they point to the same thing, is that people are going to fucking sell. Institutions are going to sell. Pension funds are going to sell. Everyone will sell at the same fucking time. That's how, okay, 1987 crash began. It looks like, okay, it's no big deal. Yes, we're dropping, but you still hear people are telling you buy the dip. No, by the end of the year, the market's going to go higher. Okay, and that is when market begins to unravel lower with the power of acceleration, with a major move expansion, where normally you see 60-point drops, now you're seeing 100 points drop on S&P a day. You're seeing 200 possible point drops within a day after market trading session, including. You can see some big swings that are about to take place. And this is when you got to have your trading account set up properly, guys, to capture these big moves. A lot of these big moves that will take place outside of normal trading sessions, outside of normal trading hours. So the only way to capture them, most of the people don't get it, that yes, you can trade options outside of regular trading hours. The way you do it is by trading options on futures. Futures are running 23 hours a day. Okay, so you can participate in some of the biggest moves, biggest drops in the market that you're about to see by setting up your account correctly. I invite you to call a 30 Market Moves coach. We're going to walk you through how to get your account set up right so you don't miss some of these 40x, 100x stop opportunities after hours. But the picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Anywhere we're going to look at, you're going to see a top formation or already a drop-off being launched, which were the exact conditions. The market in the 80s just kept going higher. We had a crash in 81, 82, and for 5 years, the market just kept going higher until, believe it or not, Alan Greenspan took over, and the first federal meeting he had, he actually lowered the rate. Damn right, believe it or not, the market fell the fuck out after Federal Reserve finally lowered the rate in October 1987. In October Federal Reserve meeting, Greenspan lowers the rate and the market fucking collapses 10 days after. So for those of you that are sitting there thinking, well, Leo, clearly the rates are not going to go any higher. Hey, what if they announce a rate cut? It would be the exact replica of what has transpired in 1987, in October of 1987. So we're very close to these market conditions, okay? And this is no joke, because anywhere you look at, and what you really want to look at right now is Japan, because Japan is going to tell you the timing of when shit is going to collapse. So the reason you want to look at Japan is because Japan has been a leading chart. When I mean a leading chart, everything that's been going in Japan, a lot of other markets in the States, markets all over the world have been following. So this has been the leading chart, and it's been unable to break above 33.5, okay? And at this moment, this is a very well-defined top with MACD already making the death cross, okay? Japanese market is about to fall the fuck out, and I invite you guys to trade Japan. This is probably one of the easiest trades in the world, is shorting Japanese market. Yes, Warren Buffett took the time to go there and make some investments, and everyone followed him, and on these good news, the market just kept running higher and higher. And guys, Japan is fucked. The markets worldwide are fucked. The number one reason the market is going to collapse, going to have one of the biggest days, one-day drops, biggest 2-3 week top drops, is because of the lack of the liquidity. The lack of the liquidity, and everyone is going to run for the exit at the same time. Today we're noticing October 3rd, they're selling even the good stocks. The good stocks are being sold for no fucking reason today. And this happens right about the time when the market is about to fall the fuck out. Okay, so if you don't know how to trade Japan, set up your account right. This is a phenomenal opportunity. This trade right here, shorting Japanese markets, got a 99.99% probability of you making fucking money. And not just any money, I'm talking about big money shorting Japanese market right now. Okay, now this is a well-defined top. I'm going to show you another top. Okay, for example, let's go to Germany. Okay, it's the same thing. It's a different variation of a top. In Japan, we have multi-top formation, which is unable to break out. This is more of a head and shoulder type top. Okay, but with this part right here being the top. But in either case, this is a top in formation, and German market will collapse the fuck out. There's no doubt about it. So if you look at chart after chart after chart of global markets, guys. The markets are unanimously at a point where everyone begins selling at the same time. That's how you get some of the biggest drops in the markets. That's how you get a recipe for a 1987 style crash. Now, importantly, in 1987, if you study it, okay, I may have to go and record a whole nother video about 1987, but if you just care, guys, to understand that it's not just about shorting the market. There's going to be a huge opportunity to buy the dip. It's just not going to be now. Okay, right now, you want to stay short and you just hold those puts. And if you need help, okay, come to 13 Market Moves. We're going to show you, okay, the strategy that is simple, but 99% of the traders struggle with. They keep jumping in and out of trades. If you keep doing that in the market like this, okay, you will be sitting there thinking, oh my God, why did I just make 5,000? I could have made 500,000. So don't allow for this kind of stuff to happen to yourself. These break lower is going to be brutal. Okay, this break lower, just when you think you can't go any lower, the market will fucking go lower. Instances, minutes after you think that, the market breaks lower. So trade this kind of market with 13 Market Moves. We are the experts on short selling, especially weekly options expiration, buying puts, shorting the bounces. There's no one that does it better than fucking 13 Market Moves. So sign up today, trade it with us, and guys, don't miss the markets. This type of opportunity, guys, we haven't had since 1987. So fucking don't miss it. Let's go. Give us a call today. Go to 13mmtv.com. Schedule a call. 13marketmoves.com. Sign up, guys. I gotta roll. These trades they're running. These trades are running, guys. This is a beautiful moment. A moment where the market is about to collapse.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross to left cheek. Discombobulate. Dazed, will attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block. And body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture. Break cracked ribs. Traumatize solar plexus. Dislocate jaw entirely.